Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Much greetings to you. It's your girl Angela A. Brown, and I am back with another video. So, I'm starting this video a little bit late today, but we're going to focus on the look. And I got Colourpop's BRATZ. I feel like I've only tapped into this one maybe twice, but I don't believe I've actually filmed an actual look. So, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all one. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so we have okay, so I got Jade, which is this blue matte here. Chloe, which is this blue shimmer. It might be a glitter. I don't know. Um, we have She's Iconic, which is this pretty pink shimmer. And then we have That Girl, which is this, I believe it's a gold and pink duochrome. Not duochrome, but yeah, kind of like a duochrome shimmer here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put it in the order that I just mentioned. So I don't really have a talking point today, so I'm going to just focus on the look. And the first thing I'm going to do is go in with Jade, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Okay. Oh, there's a little hair there. Okay. So how are y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all had a good Valentine's Day weekend. I had a good time. I hung out with friends. Ooh, my oh my. It's kind of giving aqua blue. A little bit of aqua blue. This is nice. I'm going to get the corner. There we go. This is pretty. I like this color. It's very pretty. I'm going to go ahead and blend out the outside. I don't think that's a good one. I feel like I got more blending brushes than shade brushes. I need to do something about that. But I hope you guys had a good day. I did get all queued up and dolled up. I rarely get to do like a full-blown look where my entire face is done and I get to dress up cute and nice like in a dress. I wore a black dress with roses printed on it. Very cute. I had got the dress from Shein. So I was glad it turned out well because sometimes I feel like shopping at Shein sometimes could be a gamble because it might not work out. Even though it could be the right size, it might not fit for your body type. And me being plus size, that is an issue. It does become difficult sometimes. Like you can think something looks cute, but then it could be the right size, and then when you put it on, you're like, yeah, no, this ain't for me. It could be your style, but it may not be made for you. Like some of their outfits, and Fashion Nova is notorious for this. They'll make dresses fit for a certain body type, like a BBL body type, like an hourglass number 8, or I like to say number 8 body type. Got my smoothie. Okay, I think I got it right. I think I got the bitterness just right. One side looks more blended out than the other. I think I'm going to go back in and put a little more of that jade color in the corners because I have shimmers as my other colors. So I need this to really be in place. And do the same for the other eye just to be sure. Yeah, I like that. And I think I need to do it for the inner corner too. And I'm going to just blend out the outer edges a little bit more. I do have some talking points I will talk about in my next video, so be on the lookout for that. I put out a video last night where I talk about I share my thoughts on J. Cole's The Fall Off album. So go check that out. Hit that like button, comment your thoughts. I truly do appreciate the engagement, and it helps me get into the algorithm more. So please hit that like button and comment and subscribe. It means a lot to me. Okay. So next, I'm going to go in with the Chloe color, which is that blue shimmer. Okay. I got like a bunch of brushes over here. Oh, this is a glitter. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to put it next to the jade in the outer corner, and I'm going to do just a little bit because it's a glitter and not a shimmer. So it's not a solid color. I'm trying not to put on too much because I got to blend that out. So right now I'm just placing the glitter on there. And I didn't put it on directly on the outer corner like I normally would, because if it was a shimmer, I would have felt better with putting it there, but and right now I'm just trying not to rub it into my eyes. So you want to be careful with glitters. Be very careful with glitters. I think I'm going to leave that there for a second. And then I'm going to go in with our next color, which is She's Iconic. Yeah, this one's a shimmer. And I'm just put it in between that last space we have available. Oh, wow. It is duochrome. See? It don't even look pink. So pink is one of the shifting colors. Okay. Yeah, it's a dual color. Okay, so this actually works. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna just bring it up just a little bit. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, I love this. Oh my God. Dare I say that this seems like the type of color you can use on its own. Because, oh my God. All right. Man, this is amazing. This is amazing. I wasn't ready for all this. Okay. All right, so now I need to blend. one. No. I think that's going to be 2. Okay, I think this one might be. Does that look fluffy enough? Let me see. Yeah, I think it'll do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take from, I'm going to go from the top of the middle, and then I'm going to kind of go back and forth like windshield wipers. And I'm doing just the top. And what I want to do is to bring the top of the glitter and blend it. And I'm doing just the top, because I want that glitter and that shimmer to blend at the top. Okay. It did soften the look. And it didn't overshadow the jade color we put down. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. And I'm just blending out the top. Okay. I'm gonna do a little more on the left side, so I'm just blending. Actually, you know, I'm actually liking how dramatic the glitter cut is. Because I feel like if I blend that out, it's gonna mess it up. So I'm actually liking the sharp cuts on the side and then the softness on the top. Like normally, you wouldn't do a halo look like this, but I like the way this is looking, and I'm gonna leave it like this. So we got our last color, which is that girl. And what I'm gonna do is, because we have this sharp cut on the inner and outer corner of the eyes, I'm gonna put that color into the very inner corners of the eye. Oops. Okay. Okay, so it's gold. So this one is a mixed color too, but this one is mainly gold. And I'm sure under different lights, it's gonna have a pink reflection. So if you really wanted the pink to pop on this one, don't worry, it will pop. It's just the different lighting that you're gonna be under throughout your day is gonna reflect that. And thank God for hospital lights, because they have different lights for different rooms. So I'm gonna definitely see all the colors of the rainbow with this. Yeah, I'm not gonna soften that. I'm gonna leave that alone. So, ooh, I forgot that this palette has a lot of fallout, but it's very pigmented, and I do like that. So I'm going to put that away, and now we're going to go ahead and set our look. And because we have, I'm going to go ahead and go with L'Oreal's setting spray, because we have a glitter, and this one seems to be more of a heavier universal one. Oh, that hurt. Okay, hold up. Ooh, I'm saying, okay, let me be clear. So, I'm not saying the setting spray hurts, but I'm feeling a burning sensation because I arched my eyebrows before I did this look. So that's why I started saying ooh, ooh, ooh. Because I arched my eyebrows with a razor this morning. I shaved them, so that's why I was saying ooh, ooh, ow, ow. So it's not the setting spray, okay? It's not setting spray. It's just that I shaved my eyebrows and arched them. That's why. And the setting spray got on that. That's what happened. But if you do have a reaction to any makeup product, get it off your face immediately. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Juvia's Place Egyptian Pen Liner. Oh, I love this pen so much. And I'm getting as close to my lash line as possible. I could do a little cat eye today. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little cat eye. That is so cute. All right, we can get just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard for me to do cat eyes because I have little wrinkles, crow feet in the corner of my eyes. So when I try to get a sharp wing, it's a little difficult for me to just slide across and do it. I like this. This looks like a summertime look. God, I can't wait for summer. The forecast here is already saying it's supposed to snow this week. And I saw property employees putting out salt and stuff, salt in the sidewalk and stuff. I'm like, man, are y'all for real? Y'all had January to give us snow. Don't try to give it to us now in Black History Month. Okay, so now I got that done. I'm going to go in with Essence Mascara Primer. You know, I just remembered back in the day, there used to be a brand that made a mascara primer, but I wish I could remember the brand. It was a small gold tube, and it had this white feathered cotton-like stuff, and you would like just brush it onto your eyelashes, and then you would top it with the mascara, and it would give your lashes more volume, more length. Do y'all remember that? And this was like, I want to say 2015 that people were doing this. Like people who would like, this was something you used if you didn't use falsies. They were that good. Like you didn't even have to wear fake lashes. Like if you really just wanted your natural lashes to pop, you would use this product. And it was so good. And it was so popular, but I don't remember the name. If y'all remember the product that I'm describing, comment it down below. Let me know if y'all remember a product like this. I want to say NYX had it, but I don't remember for sure. But I think it's some other drugstore brand. And the thing is, like, people were treating it like it was an exclusive thing, and it wasn't. But anyway, I just thought about that as I was putting on that primer. I also have the last mascara I bought from Essence, and it's the False Lash Effect in Waterproof. Now this one is the waterproof version of this one. So y'all saw me try this one already. So this is just the waterproof version. So these are basically the same, but this one is waterproof. And since today it's supposed to be raining, I thought this would be perfect. And then I'll put in the description if it really worked. Because living in Portland, it rains all year long. And when I say all year long, I mean that. It could be 50, 60 degrees outside and it still be raining. Yeah, the weather can be quite depressing here sometimes. It could be hot and wet same time. And God, I hate that type of weather. Not only because it triggers me emotionally, but because nobody wants to smell like a wet dog. We call it wet dog weather out here. Like when you're a kid, you don't care. You'll play in the rain. You'll play during a thunderstorm. You don't care. But when you're an adult, you feel different about that. Yeah, I can feel it gripping my lashes. I'm supposed to be putting 4 layers, but I don't know. I think I might be putting on a little bit more. And I'm also kind of rushing because I started this video late. I was supposed to start it earlier. But yeah, it's gripping. But we'll see if it works. I mean, so far with the setting spray that I use, the L'Oreal one, that one has a waterproof effect. So I'm not worried about that. But this mascara, different story. It's like I'm not going to wear shades to protect my lashes. Like, I'm not doing all that. You see? Now, if I had curled my lashes beforehand, it would have popped a lot harder. We ain't got time for all that. And normally I would only crump my lashes if I'm going to use falsies, because I want my natural lashes to blend with the falsies. That's just my thing. Excuse the noise outside. I think the trash man is here. You know what? I'm not even going to do my bottom lid. I'm not. Got me a makeup wipe, and I'm going to clean the bottom lid. I feel like this look stands out so hard on its own that I don't need to do the bottom one. You can if you want to, but I like this the way it is already. I'm trying to be careful not to mess up that inner corner gold spot we got going on. I'm trying so hard not to make faces. Okay. Let's go ahead and dry it up. Comment down below about the weather conditions in your city. Do you like the weather in your city? Do you not like it? What's the best type of weather in your cities, in your countries? Comment down below. Or in your states, wherever you live. All right, let's get these eyebrows together. I'm just going to put a little bit of NYX Control Freak Brow Gel just to soften the front because I filled it in. Ah! Oh, I thought I was about to freak out because I felt the brush tap my mascara. Okay, I think it's all right. Okay, it's not so bad. Okay, yeah. There we go. So patchy, I'm trying to smooth out. I think I might have to go back in with the pencil and fill that spot in a little more. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my brows. Just a little bit. Just a little. Yeah. All right. All right, so we're going to go in with Essence All About Blur Facial Primer. Oh, I do like how cool this feels on the skin. Because a lot of times my face holds a lot of heat and produces a lot of oil. Hence why I use matte primers to help control. Oops, I gotta be careful. I got a little pimple there, so I got my sticker there to help me out. Yeah, this one here, this pimple here is a fighter. I didn't put, this is like my third tag on it already, and it's not gone yet. It's fighting. But it's losing the fight. I'm wearing it down. My nose gets so oily. I'm surprised my nose isn't as doesn't get acne on it, because it holds the most oil. Between my nose and my forehead, it's the worst. And this is the final look. I like this. I love this palette. I know it's in comparison to Glamlite's BRATZ, is that Glamlite chose to go with a more girly palette with a bunch of pinks and purples, while Colourpop chose to tone it down. They did more of a cool tone girly type of look. But I feel like both of them represent BRATZ very well. I feel like this is more of I would say this is more of a casual brat look palette, and then Glamlite is more over the top glamorous type. So I mean, as far as I'm concerned, both are great. I love them both. It just depends on what you want to do. If you want to go super girly and glam, or you just want to do casual, cool. This is nice. And I really like these. I didn't even notice this, but I believe these are prom images. These are looks that they had when they went to prom. Ain't that cute? Man, this reminds me of my group of friends. We were so diverse, and each one of us had our own thing, but we all had a common ground. And it was just, we wasn't the popular girls, we weren't, but we were our own crew, and we stood out, and we did our own thing. We minded our own business and had our own fun. We created our own world to where if you're not in that world, you don't flourish with us. That's just what it was. Do me a favor before you go. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Comment your thoughts down below. What do you think about the look? Do you like the Colourpop's palette? Do you think Colourpop did it better? Or do you think Glamlite did the BRATZ theme palette better? Comment your thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys next time. And as always, much love.